To begin, let's combine all of our dry ingredients. That's going to be a cup of cake flour, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of cocoa, a teaspoon of cornstarch, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, and we're going to whisk that together until fully combined. Then we're going to take a cup of butter that's cold and scored into cubes, and we're going to combine that with a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of granulated sugar, and we're going to beat that until it is nicely creamed together, about 5 minutes with a hand mixer. If you wanted to use a stand mixer, you certainly can, but the texture you're looking for is light and creamy and fully combined. You're going to have to scrape down the sides a couple of times, so make sure you're paying attention if you're using a stand mixer. Then we're going to beat in eggs, one at a time, until they are fully combined in there. Make sure to scrape down the sides between each time so that we're no lumps or chunks anywhere that are not combined into the mixture. Then, as always, when using raw eggs and meat, make sure that you keep a clean work surface. Okay, and now we're going to slowly start to mix in the dry mixture, about a half at a time, and you want it to just barely start to come together so that you don't overwork it and you end up with really soft, decadent cookies. Then we're going to take 3/4 of a cup of dark chocolate chips and 3/4 of a cup of bittersweet chocolate that I've cut into chunks from a bar. And we're going to get that mixed in as the flour is still not totally mixed in, and we're going to bring it together into a ball with our hands. Then it's time to turn it out into some plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes and up to overnight if you can wait that long. Okay, after our dough has been chilled, it's time to divide it into equal portions. I use a kitchen scale for uniformity. I usually do anywhere between 100 or 125 grams per cookie. After they're divided and put onto parchment paper on a baking sheet, I like to add some smoked sea salt. You can add any kind of sea salt. Trust me, the salt makes a huge difference. Then we're going to put it in the oven. Now, I've made these particular cookies both ways, by cooking them at the same time and cooking them one tray at a time, and the results are just far better doing them one tray at a time, so that's what I've done here. We're going to put them in for about 6 minutes, and then we're going to give them a spin and put them back for another 6. When the cracking starts to occur, that usually means they're pretty good. The color is slightly lightened on the top. So we're going to do the next tray here. Give them a turn after about 6 minutes and make a weird, stupid face for whatever reason. After the first tray is cooled for just a couple of minutes, we're going to pull the parchment paper onto a wire cooling rack to finish cooling completely. Okay, now after about 12 minutes, our 100-gram cookies are done, and it's time to enjoy some delicious triple chocolate cookies. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow us on YouTube as well as on Instagram at Bobby Jam's Kitchen. New recipes and videos coming all the time. Peace, y'all.